On this episode of the 2 Hour Circle, Scooter and I pull into the Dinmore Tea House for a cup of coffee. And the coffee was so good, I had to have another one. We're on our way to Cooneana, which is Ipswich's very own little historical village. And it's only 5 minutes from the Dinmore Tea House. More on that shortly. We are at the historic Cooneana homestead here from 1868. In a minute we're going to meet my mate Hugh and he's going to tell us all about the home. Talk soon. And don't forget, this episode of the 2 Hour Circle brought to you by these guys. My mate Hugh. How are you, mate?
Good, Dallas. Nice to meet you.
We are standing in the original homestead, and this is the original building, or the only original building here on site.
That's correct, yes.
And I've noticed there's wallpaper. Now, last time I touched the wallpaper, somebody smacked my fingers. So we don't encourage people to touch the wallpaper. This is a historic venue. Mate, what can you tell me about the room that we're standing in?
This room is part of the Cooneana homestead. The homestead was built in about 1860s, and this room would have been one of the bedrooms of the original home.
Yep.
Used as a bedroom. The walls, as usual, are still the vertical ironbark slabs. Quite a few gaps in the side, so just seal the draft, seal the air, the ventilation, or seal the cold air or the rain. Wallpaper was often used as a means of keeping that draft.
So one of the things that makes this building unique is the ironbark slabs for a start, and the fact that they are not horizontal, they're vertical.
Yes.
So a lot of the old buildings that you'll find in Ipswich, the slabs are in fact horizontal. These ones are vertical. I noticed that there's a brick wall there. Now I'm imagining that is the back of a fireplace. Can you show us in the next room?
Certainly can, yes, it's a fireplace.
Alright, let's go. So we're in what looks like would have been the main bedroom. Correct. To the homestead, and over behind me there's hessian on the wall. We'll get a photo of that, guys, so you can see what's going on there. So the hessian would have been another measure to try and keep the draft out. But just behind us here, there's a fireplace.
Yes. Fireplace in the main bedroom.
So that would have been the brick structure that was in the room behind us.
Correct, yes.
Wow, so a fireplace in your bedroom. That's fairly luxurious, wouldn't you thought?
Certainly a luxury for the old homestead.
Yeah, we're on the clock forward. What year are we in now? What era are we in?
We're in the 1920s now, and by the 1920s, the homestead was lined with this ply timber.
Yep.
And electric power was available in the area from about 1920s on. So we have an overhead light in this room, and this is the other room that we have that in. We've left the lining in this room, which was to show that 1920s feel. And this, of course, was their main bedroom, and it had it's the only one with the most ornate fireplace in the homestead. So
it is a very, very nice fireplace. So attention to detail in these places. So we've taken a big leap forward from one period in history. So when was the building originally placed here?
The building was built here in 1860s.
Built, it was built in the 1860s, and now we're standing in the 1920s.
1920s, that's correct.
So all that in about 4 steps. From the eye of the public for over 100 years. How very cool is that? So back in the day here, there was no pest control man as such. But one of the important roles of the Historic Society is preserving these buildings, and that can be really tough. So as a period of neglect and that sort of stuff, or abandonment, you will find things like this wall here, but where termites and moisture and all those sorts of things have played a part, but it actually creates really nice feature wall, and you guys are actually preserving this in its current form.
Yes, that's correct. But we want to leave it as it is to show the wear and tear that the building has sustained, and it's quite a unique feature to the building.
These beautiful old homes did it tough back in the old days, but it's so good to see someone looking after this building so that you can come and stay in Ipswich and observe, and it's a very tactile journey. If you come and spend, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours here would see you through?
Yes, an hour and a half, 2 hours would be plenty of time. It's
now,
nice time. There's quite a few things to see.
Today's a really hot day. But you've got an extra special treat for me. So we're going to head over to the forge, I believe.
The forge in the blacksmith shop, yes.
My goodness, so I'm already sweating, but why not? I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's go and see what the blacksmiths used to do back in the day. One of the examples of how interactive this destination can be.
Yes, yes.
Spinning. Now, you mentioned to me off camera that the product that you're spinning is actually grown here on site.
Yes, it is. It's cotton that we grow from a plant that's usually grown in this area to using the Ipswich cotton factories.
Wow.
So I'm spinning here. It's a very short fibre, unlike the wool that Mika's doing, and I'm just making it into one continuous thread. When I've filled in one bobbin, I've then got to fill another bobbin and join them together, which is called plying. That makes the fibre stronger. Like this, it's quite weak. If you double it over for a ply, it makes it stronger.
So that, guys, is how things used to happen back before the days of full-on automation. And you can see all that here at Cooneana. Hey guys, we've just called into the Pink Pub, which is otherwise known as the Cecil here at Cooneana, and I'm just checking out the meals here. I've ordered a Thai beef kind of thing. The meals here are exceptionally good value. So look, Thai beef salad, $14.90, so I was pretty happy with that. Steak sandwich, $19.50. So chicken spring rolls, $9.95. There's burgers. It's a pretty good menu, so and very much affordable. And I took a photo of the special board, which I'll put up for you once I'm finished yabbering on camera now, I guess. I'll tell you what, this Thai beef salad's got a little bit of a zing to it. It's really good. Cheers. Cooneana Historical Village. We did duck out for a short time to the Pink Pub for lunch, which was fantastic. But make sure you come and stop here. We'll put the opening times and all of the information that you need throughout the video and in the comments below the video for you. In the meantime, we will see you somewhere in what we like to call the 2 hour circle. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now. Thanks for watching the 2 Hour Circle, which wouldn't be possible without our very generous sponsors. And also a big thank you to you. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and just generally share the love. Because I tell you what, this Thai beef salad, I tell you what, this Thai salad's got a little bit of a zing to it. Goodness me. How good does that look on camera?